Good morning. Let's get the lights out. Woo wee. St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday. And it's 31 degrees outside. So apparently winter is back for like 2 days. And then it's going to be back to spring. Let the dog out earlier. More streakers. So I had to get my coat put on because it was down in the garage, which I'm a wearing appropriate colored outfit today because I don't want to be pinched. Remember as a kid, I used to always forget to wear green, and people were like, you don't have green on. Like, I've got green underwear on. And then I've offered to show them. And they were like, no, we're good. Carry on. So, I never did. But nobody ever wanted to see my underwear when I was a kid. And by kid, I mean like elementary school or maybe even high school. I don't remember. But yeah. So we got, how did my dog went? Guess he had to poop. Couldn't wait for me to get my coat, so he took off. Sure, I'll find him eventually. So I think what gets frustrating, I guess is the word for it, for me is, oh, the ladder blew over. Okay. So it was windy a little bit. It was propped up against the building unless Corinne moved it, which I don't think she did. What gets frustrating for me is I build up motivation to do something. And it could be a project of whatever. And then I get into it and I get excited. And so, of course, most of my projects, there he is, doggo, I can't get done in a day. So now I'm all motivated to, Snow, leave her alone. Get all motivated to go do it. And I could probably stay at task and get quite a bit of stuff done. Like today, I'm really wanting to work on the farmhouse because I made some good progress yesterday and I'm always like, yeah, let's get this going. But today's gym day, today's yoga, it's cold, and I'll have to kind of wait to work on Snow, come on. Gotta wait to work on the farmhouse until Wednesday. Which then I got to, maybe I won't feel like it on Wednesday. Gotta build the motivation back up. But mowing, kind of like riding. Riding's a lot more fun than mowing. But I'll show you my new wheels on. I kind of showed them to you. Riding and mowing, you got to do when it's weather appropriate. Like if you're calling for rain, you better do it. If it's been raining, you can't do it, even if you made plans to do it. So it's kind of, I don't like being it just unfortunate that you got to be with the weather. So anywho's, we got to go do gym stuff. So maybe get some movies. Got my board hung up. Anything else new up here? Nope. Poor snowboards. I only got to use it 3 times. All right, bye. Okay, well, oh Lord, got the gym and the food done. So now, I'm going to try to get, should I put more? I don't know. We're going to do something here. Not sure what though. Maybe we'll finish moving the stuff I don't know. We'll see. I did get cable up there done real quick right before we went, and I got another speaker up there. So got some stuff done. Need to make that box for that beam, but I don't want to do it. All right, well, we'll see. All right, well, it is now 4:29. Didn't get a lot done today. I'm not sure exactly why, but I didn't. I did get a couple things done here. Let's see, got the doorknob on. Now, the problem is, it's an old doorknob. I tried to sand it and grease it, and it didn't really want to go in the hole, and so it's more of a pull knob than a doorknob. So I might have to get like some little slide locks or something. I don't know. I didn't feel like messing with it too much. It went in easy, and then it didn't, and then it was like stuck. So I just had to beat it on in there. But yeah, it's kind of terrible. See, almost went in. So I was like, you know what? I can't get that out. So I won't. So I got to figure out some kind of something or other there. Also got a record player up here. I got speakers in there back here. And it's pretty good, I think. It kind of works. But it's a record player, so it skips like at the drop of a hat. But oh, and I got this rail cut. Now I need like a little L bracket or something so I can mount it to that. And I've got, of course, there's no holes in it, so we've got to pre-drill holes and find hardware and all that good stuff. So I got it cut. That was kind of a pain because it's thick metal. I don't really have to have a handrail, but I might as well, I guess. Why not? So that's really all I've done today. And I went through some of the records and made sure I want to keep the ones that's up here. I had like some Kinks records, which it's like looked at albums. I was like, I don't know any of these songs, so I don't want to occupy space in my cabinet. So anyway, see, it just stood up. So that's going to be a problem. Got to sort that out. But I don't know. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't like it because the on-off switch is on the side and I can't reach it because it's sitting in here. So it's down on the side over here. So I don't know. We'll see. But you know, it's up here. I may spin it that way. I just don't know. All right, well, it's 4:59 on a sunny but cold St. Patrick's Day. Heck yeah. Supposed to have yoga tonight. May make it to yoga, may not. But I'm going to go see Pop now. So we'll see how that goes. I could go see him earlier, but if I have the opportunity to help Mom walk out of the place, I probably should do that. So, yeah, so that's what we're doing. I think we've got one more day of this cold weather, maybe. I think Thursday it's back up to normal, so good. Tomorrow I don't have necessarily anything planned as of yet. I may try to finish that handrail tomorrow. I don't know. That might be a thing. I need to finish that beam, and then I can maybe stain it, see what it's going to look like. I don't know. So maybe I'll do the beam because it's a pain. I don't want to do it, but it's going to have to get done, and it'd probably be better to do that first, then put the handrail on that side. I'll probably put up the little short handrail tomorrow for sure if I can find an L bracket. I know I've got L brackets somewhere. I just got to lay my eyes on them. And then I don't know. We'll see what we get into tomorrow. She's probably gonna go walk Mar Mountain tomorrow afternoon. Usually that's our Wednesday thing, so I may try to do that. I don't know. It's just I gotta navigate this going to see Pop thing better. Because, like I said, I want to go when I want to go at dark. That's what I want to do, but I can't because the place gets locked down. I mean, you can still get in, but it's not. I don't know. I just rather go at nighttime just so I can get some stuff done. But I don't know. We'll see.
You can sit up tall with your toes tucked under you. You can sit back on your heels with your toes tucked under you. You're going to be holding a whole series of stretches today for several breaths. At any time it becomes too much, you can always come out and modify and come back in. Make your way back to tabletop. Untuck your toes. Pat your feet down. Just take a pause on there. We're going to sit back on our heels with our feet flat. We're going to be lifting our knees up. If you want to lift one knee for some breaths, the other side for some more breaths. It'll be about 5-ish breaths on each side, or if you want to lift both of your knees, you can do that as well, with the option of resting back on your hands. It'll be about 10 breaths total.
Excuse me.
That counts as a breath.
It's a tummy breath.
Slowly come out of that. Make sure to extend your right leg long behind you. Cross it over the left side body and tuck your toes. You can stay up here gazing over your left shoulder. If you want to press the heel back towards the floor, you can. If it hurts your wrists at any time, you can always come down to your forearms. Lift that right leg back up long behind us. Keeping that right leg lifted, we're going to bring it all the way up to the right side and plant your foot down. And you can stay right here, or if you would like to come down to your forearms. If you feel things begin to loosen up after some breaths, maybe let that right foot go out a little bit farther to the right. chick that was about to get abducted by a man who was trying to use, I guess, chloroform on her mouth. Well, she bent over and she ripped one and he ended up passing out instead.
That's genius.
That's instant karma.
Yep.
Foolish.
We had it coming.
For sure. Up to your hands. Bring that left back. Right. Sit back on our heels for just a moment. This next one is hero pose. You're gonna open your feet out to the sides, trying to keep your knees together. And if you can, sit down in between your feet. I have that at 4.5. If this is not comfortable, you can sit on a block. If you would like to sit on a bolster. If this is not deep enough for you, you are more than welcome to come back onto your hands. If you want to come down to your forearms, if you want to lay all the way back.
My hips ain't right.
I'm not gonna reach.
Because my hips ain't right.
I've done it once.
Getting up
When I
is the
was
hard
doing
part.
yoga and Pilates almost every single day. Even then it hurt. I almost had to get help to get up.
See, that would not me. I feel like I would get stuck, and then I would really freak out. I'd really freak out. Like, oh my god,
I'm a turtle.
yes, someone save me. And I'd probably break my own neck trying to get out of it. I'm
Yeah,
just,
you probably break your knee, right?
yeah, I'm breaking something probably.
You don't want that. We're gonna slowly make our way out of that one.
Yes, sir.
Good. And we're gonna extend our legs out long and find our way to our belly. We will be coming back to our knees, but right now we're gonna give them a little bit of a break. 8.5. We're gonna find our Sphinx pose. Palms facing down on our forearms, elbows are under the shoulders. Hips are relaxed. Unclench those butt cheeks.
How did you know?
Because I do it every time when I'm in this pose.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually what I mean when I say relax the hips. Unclench your butt. From here, we're gonna press into that right hand, extending that right arm, straightening it out, taking our gaze over the right shoulder, unclench your butt cheeks. From here, we are going to do a deep shoulder stretch. Playful puppy or melting heart, keeping your hips over your knees, and walking or sliding your hands out in front of you, coming down to your forehead, your chin, or your chest. You've got about 5 solid breaths here, so this is really deep in the shoulders. Slowly come back up. And past it. Let's go ahead and swing our legs around in front of us. Turn your torso so that it is facing your left foot. Sweep the arms up high and tall. We're going to fold over our left leg, making contact with our knee, our shin, our ankle, our foot. Or you're really deep, you can get a block. out long in front of you. Bend that left knee, bring it to the inside. Right, turn your torso so that it is facing your right leg. Inhale the arms up, get super tall. And exhale, fold over your right leg, making contact where it feels comfortable. You might notice you can get further on one side than the other. That is totally normal. Could be that you have a short leg. Maybe the muscles are tighter on one side than the other. Back up. Extend your left leg out long. Bring the soles of your feet together. We're going to do two different variations. This first one is going to be a diamond pose. So you want your legs to make the shape of a diamond. Try to grab those ankles. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, pull yourself down over your ankles. If you want to press your elbows into your knees, as you pull yourself down, you don't have to. If you have a block and you want to use it to rest your head on, you can. On this next one, you're going to bring your feet as close to your body as you are comfortable with. Inhale, get tall, and exhale, pull yourself down. You might notice you're not going to get very far on this one, and that's okay. You should be feeling this one in your upper inner thighs the most. Back and long. Shake. This next one, prayer feet. So instead of bringing our hands together, prayer hands, we're going to try to bring the soles of our feet together while keeping our legs top of your mat. And then we are going to stack that left leg directly on top, parallel with the top of the mat. Now, might be a gap between your knee and your foot. That's okay. If you want to try to press that thing down there, you are welcome to. If you just want to rest right here. If you want to place a block in between the space or a blanket, you totally can. Sit up nice and tall here. So you're feeling this in your hip, knees. Start with that left leg, bending that knee so that it's parallel with the top of your mat. And you're gonna bring that right leg and stack it on top, parallel as well. And you might notice you can get a lot farther with one side than the other side. Might not get anywhere with either side. And that is okay.
Yeah, another?
I've never been able to do farmhouse. I'm doing better now than I did when we first started. Because at first I was really like this.
I remember
Yeah, you are
those
getting
days.
better.
My knees up my ears all the time. Having tight hips.
Your hips are tight. Said your hips are tight.
Chad picked it up compliments.
Not yoga if it don't get weird.
It took us half the class, so good job, Tom. Longer than usual.
It's gotta be correct.
I think it is.
I was drinking.
Like Megan.
I mean, it was St. Patty's Day. Last week I brought a beer and I felt bad because I didn't have any to share, so I brought beer today to share.
I think that's very generous.
Much appreciated. Even if it is making Chad weird.
Well, now we know the effects of Guinness.
Chad's a good time.
Not that Chad needs help.
Nope. Actually slowed my weirdness down a little bit. Because I was focusing on drinking, not being weird.
And we're gonna release the legs.
Oh, thank God.
Open your legs as far as you are comfortable with. Toes in, you can always straighten your legs out, or if you want to sit on a blanket or a bolster or a block, you can do that. Interlace your fingers behind your back. We're gonna roll those shoulders back and take our gaze up towards the sky. Release the hands. Right hand comes to the left knee, left hand behind us. We're gonna inhale for length. Exhale and twist, facing over that left shoulder. And then untwist. Walk your hands forward. Right arm comes up to the right ear. We're gonna bend at the elbow. Left hand can either assist with this tricep stretch here, or bring that left hand around behind you. Maybe you can get your fingers to touch. Maybe they don't touch. Maybe you stay here, or here you go, whichever feels better for you. Release the hands. They can rest anywhere that's comfortable for you. The right ear comes to the right shoulder. Maybe you use that right hand to deepen the stretch. Maybe you just let it stretch naturally. Come back to center. Chin to the chest. switch out your leg positions. Whichever leg was in the front is now in the back. Turns on the top, is on the bottom. This time you're gonna interlace your fingers behind your head. We're gonna open the shoulders up towards the sky, taking our gaze up. Don't fall backwards. If you're going to, let me know so I can record it.
That looks good.
Back up, release the hands. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind us. Inhale, get tall, and exhale and twist. Somebody's popular.
Where are you at? Why aren't you here? What are you doing?
Or 12 people just saying, okay.
Thumbs up. Okay. Twist.
That's unfair.
For sure. Walk your hands out in front of you.
You share enough names to let you
It's not a bad idea. But then they'll say, well, just so everybody's aware, meant for work-related stuff.
know. Then I would have to go find work related.
Means out there for everything.
Up. Left hand, arm comes out to the side and up to the ear, bend at the elbow. Right hand can assist, or you can bring it around behind you. Play with it this way. I'm really far apart.
No, not really.
It's about
Okay.
Okay.
You get further the other way.
Release the hands. Left ear to left shoulder. Back up to center. Drop our chin to our chest. Up. Let the right ear fall to the right shoulder. We're gonna make our way back onto our knees so you can either roll over your feet or swing your legs around to the side. And come up high on your knees. And bend your knees, planting your feet on the mat. You're going to lift up your hips and slide your prop underneath your low back so that it is resting right there on your sacrum, that triangular bone. If you're using a block, you can have it on level 1, level 2, or level 3. If you're using a bolster, get comfy. Options here. You can keep your knees bent. You can extend your legs long. You can let your knees butterfly open. Bridge, supported bridge. Go ahead and breathe, plant your feet. Lift up your hips to remove your prop. Bring your knees to your chest, giving yourself a big hug. Awesome. We're gonna do our inversion today, which is going to be happy baby or wind release pose. We're going to grab the blades of your feet in each hand, point your feet up towards the sky, bringing the knees towards your shoulders. This is also called wind release pose. You rock side to Extend a leg each time you go from one side to the other. Try to roll into your partner. Your neighbor, I should say, since this is good. Yeah, roll into your neighbor. If they have a thing with feet, especially if you can touch them with your foot. Bring your knees back into your chest. One more big hug. And extend your legs out long in front of you. Let your arms come to your sides. Allow your eyes to close. Shavasana, corpse pose. Back to that breath, in through the nose, out through the nose. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. Bend your knees and elbows. Turn your head from side to side and rock on your hips. Kind of doing this whatever weird body movements as we wake things back up. We're going to take a big stretch overhead. Allowing your eyes to stay closed. Come on up into a comfortable seated position. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And let it out with a sigh. Invite you to bring your hands together at the heart. Come as you are, leave as you want to be. Namaste. Picture time.
Copyright music, sweet potatoes, pork chopper.